Today I received the Klarus ST11, so let's take a look and compare it to the XT11. So side by side we can see the ST11 here, and on the right we have the XT11. So we can see the XT11 is slightly different. It's more of a tactical torch. We can see the head as angles out a little bit more, so it's got more diffusion, and it's slightly longer, only a couple of mils in it, so it's not a lot longer. We can also see that the head can come off the XT11, and with that we can replace the lenses with 4 different colors: red, blue, green, and a white diffusion. The ST11 doesn't move at all. The XT11 we can see is compartmentalized, so you can take the back off, and inside there is the 18650 battery, and we can take the middle component out. And the difference between the XT11 and ST11 is mainly for tactical and hard use. Both ends of the XT11 have spring mounted caps, so the battery sits almost floating inside that area. And now the ST11, we can see there is a cap in the head on the top part of the torch that's a spring mount, but the other end doesn't. So the ST11 is more of a static torch as far as robustness goes. Yeah, those are those spring mounts in the middle that keeps that battery in place. And it has got a spring mount in the top and the bottom of the ST11, but not as big and doesn't float as much as the X series does. We can see the LED there. So also another big difference is the LED used. In the XT, it's an XMLU2, and in the ST, it's an XML2 bulb. So what does that mean? Well, basically it means that the Klarus XT11 has slightly less power. The bulb's not quite as good. It has 600 lumen, whereas the ST11 has 900 lumen. So that XML2 bulb is better than the XMLU2 bulb. Now the ST11 also lasts slightly longer. It's about 2.5 hours, whereas an XT only lasts 2.2 hours. It's not a lot of difference, but the ST is brighter and lasts a little bit longer. It's slightly more robust, that battery floating between the 2 spring-mounted catches at both ends, and also the ability to change the lenses to different colors. So the red obviously for night vision, and the green and the blue for highlighting certain parts for tracking. So those are my 2 results that I found from both torches. I've got both. I need both. But for most of you out there, the XT11 for hunters will be appropriate. The ST11 probably not quite as good, but it certainly has other features that make it stand out. So I hope that's helped you decide what to choose for a hand torch. This is Kiwi Tech. Thanks for watching.